Now before you start today's workout, please make sure you've done your warm-up, your hip mobilization and your glute activation first. Okay guys, so our first set is just going to be with body weight just to get everything ready for our working sets. So make sure we take nice wide steps with your lunge. You're pushing all of your weight through your front heel. Really allow your back knee to bend and relax towards the ground. So you don't want to touch the ground, but it should almost touch the ground. When you're in your lunge position, your knee and ankle should be in line. And I want you to focus on driving your weight up through your heel. So you'll see here I'm lifting up and forwards. So no weight is on my back leg. Another great tip to feel the glute more is to actually push your bum back and push your hips back. So as you go down, picture just pushing your bum out. That will help you create more of an angle at your hip joint, which will help you work the glute more. Okay, moving on to our second exercise, you're going to set up a couple of steps, a couple of feet apart from each other. Got my dumbbell. The cues for this movement, guys, are the exact same as our other lunge. Dropping the knee as low as you can to the ground, keeping all your weight through your front heel, push your hips back. Notice my back heel is directly pointing up. That's going to ensure I'm working my glute. And you'll notice my front knee and ankle stay in line the whole time here. Now you'll notice I never go completely straight with my legs, so that's going to ensure that I'm keeping tension on the glute the whole set. Straight after that, you push that step back. We're doing this next superset on the same leg. So same leg, steps up on the step, drop the back knee, lifting through your front heel and drive the back knee up into a small hop. If you don't feel comfortable with a hop, you can just step that foot up. The hop is totally optional. If you can do it, give it a try though. Okay, straight after your set there, we're going to pull that step back in. We're going to do the same two exercises on the opposite leg now. So after you've completed this set here, guys, that's you done one set. You've got 2 more sets to go. Okay, third exercise, sumo stance on the leg press. We've got our ankle, knee and hip joint always in line with each other. We want our movements to be smooth and controlled, and you never lock out those knees. Keep tension on the muscle and protect your joints. If you don't feel like you're in total control of this weight, then I would go a bit lighter. The weight's probably too heavy for you. After your set of sumo stance, scoot the feet all the way in and we're going straight into close stance. Same cues apply here, guys. Nice smooth controlled movements, driving through your heel. At the top, keep a decent bend in the knees. After your last rep, lock the machine, have a rest. That's you done your first set. Okay, moving on to stiff-legged deadlifts here. I do always advise to do a warm-up set on this, even though you've done a few exercises already, just to get those hamstrings fully stretched and ready. So the cues here, keeping your weight through your heels, push your hips and bum back, and you're going to keep a small bend in the knees the whole time. You want to make sure you're thinking about sliding the bar down your legs, so you're keeping that bar really close to your shins and your thighs the whole time, making sure your back stays straight. Moving into our first set now here, guys. I'm showing you here you can do both overhand grip or one under and one overhand. The choice is yours. Now, if you don't feel comfortable using the Olympic bar as I'm doing here, you can definitely just use one of the pre-made barbells. So don't feel that you have to use this. The choice is yours. Use what you feel comfortable doing. Okay, moving on to the abduction machine for our last exercise. We're doing 12 reps. I want you to slightly lean forward, push your bum out, and make sure you push with your knees here, not your feet. So we're doing 12 full range movements, all the way in, all the way out. On that 12th rep, you pulse at the top for 12. And on that 12th rep, you hold as wide as you can for 12 seconds, and I want you to squeeze your bum as hard as you possibly can. That would be one set, guys. Do the rest of your sets and then your workout is complete for today. Well done.